Oh, you can start. Let's introduce everyone here. You want to help us? Help us? No, help me.
Okay. What do you want to know?
No, introduce yourself.
To introduce everybody? Yeah. You don't know that.
Oh, of course.
Okay, okay, sorry.
I was going to start with name letter.
From the left to the right.
Whatever you want.
Beautiful Nevena. Beautiful Eva. I have to explain you. In the last moment, we decided Eva to come in the group and to take my place, because you know singing is alive and the playing is on playback. So I will be somewhere in the green room, or I don't know, doesn't matter, or in the public, in an audience, and Eva will be on the stage for the first time with Balkanika.
Oh.
And Mladen, beauty Mladen, our percussion in Balkanika, Sale. He's also a percussion player in Belgrade Philharmonic Orchestra. Yeah. And one of the best, but for me, the best voice, ethno voice in Balkan, on Balkan. Danica.
Danica.
And my good friend from music school, Professor Ljuba. Now he has a new name, Professor Einstein.
Yeah!
Yes, we were in Israel and we were in Amsterdam, and Ljuba was in Belgrade, and everybody says, where is Mr. Einstein? Where is Professor Einstein? So, Einstein is here.
So, let's start.
Sorry, but one man is missing. The main man, the brain of this operation, spreading love, Europe, Sanja Ilić.
Like a family. I can feel the good vibe. So this is not your first Eurovision. You were in Harrogate in '82, if I'm not mistaken. Hello. And now you're back.
Sorry, but this is Sanja.
Oh.
I am Sanja.
That's what I was seeing.
I was
know
in
that
Harrogate.
face, and I think it's impossible. It's totally impossible. But
I was very.
I know it's not,
young.
and I was having like a fight backstage. No, it's him. No, it's not. It's him. No, it's him. No, it's not. It's him. And
Yes,
okay, I'll do that. You're the boss, but whatever. So you were there in Harrogate.
Yes, 1982. It was a beautiful show for that period, and we enjoyed that 2 weeks in a beautiful old town in England. And it is, how to explain, very similar like today.
Very similar?
Yeah, everything is the same. The songs are good, people love each other, good atmosphere. The difference is because the orchestra played alive.
You missed the orchestra in Eurovision.
No, because today is a different time. We couldn't make that sound alive. So I think that it is a good idea to be on playback, but singing alive.
And actually, I know you have a Portuguese version of your song.
How do you know it?
I don't know. Somebody told me. But this one they told me right. I'm not lying.
We prepared that for someday later, but we can.
Oh, please.
We can sing, please.
I know I don't deserve
use the technique and
Generation technology.
but not on playback. It will be live. Okay, Mladen.
You want intonation? Yeah. Let's go.
O mundo é nosso, o tempo corre lento porque tu estás aqui. O mundo é nosso, abraça dia novo que te acorda e sorri. O mundo ganha cor, brilha novo sol de amor. O mundo é nosso, uma criança nova vai pintar o mundo melhor.
Thank you.
It's okay. You satisfied?
Yeah. Yes.
Obrigado.
Yourself, you're the drummer. What happened?
It was a little accident.
You keep playing.
No, of course.
Never stop playing.
I drive my electric kick scooter, a new one. So he's new one still, but I'm not the old one. I'm the new one. So yeah, now it's okay. It hurts a little bit, but this is Eurovision. We won't talk about the bad things.
Okay.
So
Of course, we will talk about Nova Deca, new children, because your song is about new children. It's about the future. Children are future. What's the message of the song? Who wants to talk about that? Maybe the one who wrote it. I don't know.
I have to say something.
Yeah.
The idea of that lyrics came from my wife, Tatiana. She is here, and we composed that song together. And maybe 1 minute, I will give her microphone to tell us the idea and the message, because she will better explain everything.
Oh, come on,
okay?
Sid. Do you want to come here? Well,
Tatiana.
Hello. You want to join us? Come on, come with me. It was great. They're singing in Portuguese. And I heard that one of the girls can whistle also. Is it true? One of you whistles the song. Isn't that true? Who's the one?
I am.
Oh, wait.
A little whistler.
Like this. And like this.
Oh, what a gentleman.
And I will say, welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. Hi. So what was the question?
The message about Nova Deca, new children.
Yeah.
The story of this
The
song.
story. Well, the story is long, but long story short, the message is actually the mission of love. And if you go into the state of love, then you can create a new world. And this is actually how you make children. You have to be in state of love in order to make a new world. So there is actually a deeper story about that, because there is actually a scientific proof about that. Because scientists are all over the world finding that we have very new generations in the last 10-20 years in the whole world. There is no any nation or any language, nothing is important, everywhere is happening that. And we have a more genetically improved children in the world. So that is the proof that the world is definitely coming into the better state. No matter they telling us that the planet is destroyed, that there is a lot of pollution, that people are too much on computers, but actually all those children now, today, who are using those computers and they are saying that that's not the right thing to do, they are those new children. So every children now who is watching Eurovision contest, they are new children. So everyone are so okay.
So it's a positive thing.
Yeah, it's a positive thing, and actually there is just positive thing in this planet. Depends, are you want to see it or not?
The way you look at everything.
Yeah, and we want to spread the word. Look at the love, and you will create love.
Oh, great message. Thank you very, very much. Very, very much. Now, question. Hello. Hi, honey. How are you? Thank you very much. Now it's your time. Yes, over here, please. Have a chair.
Hello, Stefan, East United. Dobrodošli. So let's get down to business. Can you explain the concept of your performance? Because people are saying like you look like Greek gods and like you're from Serbia, you're not from Greece.
Serbian gods.
Yeah, it's a bit crossover between old tradition and a new one. You can see the ropes. It's a connection between generations before and now. So it's not Greek goddesses, It's just dresses, just goddesses, you know, but not Greek. We chose the Greek goddesses, if you want like that, because they are prettiest, you know. So we have the prettiest girl here, and you have some mixes of a lot of influences from Balkan. You can see also the robes, and my costume is everything. So it's just costumes.
Thank you. Next question. Over here.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Kao prvo čestitam na odličnom nastupu. My name is Aleksandar Istić from ESC Serbia. Quite a few people in the press center said that your choreography looked like Charlie's Angels. So what was the inspiration behind your choreography?
Thank you. Wants to answer that?
They are angels every day. Why not on the stage? I think that our song needs to be covered with that angels every day. And in the future, why not? It was the first idea, and we will continue with that idea until the end. Angels, beautiful thing.
That's a metaphor. I think it's, and they are cool. Come on.
I'm not the angel.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm not an angel.
We are a mixture of different energies.
Yes, we came yesterday very late, and we had a rehearsal very early this morning, and I think tomorrow our angels will have more of love. And more laughing, please. We are laughing all day. Everywhere.
You have a good energy. You are
yes.
a different world.
From tomorrow, everything will be much more with angels.
No, it's a good energy here. I feel the good energy. I feel the good energy. Next question. Yeah, please.
Hi, I'm Farouk Valette from France, from Cocorico Vision magazine. I like very much the Balkanic songs. I discovered them with Eurovision. I like the voices, the music, the language. How do you explain such success of Balkanic songs in Eurovision? We have one victory of Serbia, there was a success of Deca, Zuksimovic, and many other songs. How do you explain that people enjoy this style in Eurovision?
Oh, that's a good question, thank you.
Yeah, I think Serbian language is really melodic, so just because of that we choose to sing in Serbian. I read a lot of comments below our video, and everybody's like, oh my god, just sing in Serbian is such a beautiful language. So our main thing is to sing in Serbian because of that, you know, to show the beauty of our language.
So we hope in years every country will sing on their own language, because this is the competition of many countries, and every country is going with the best they have. The best thing, first thing, is the language. So I think that this might be one message for all of us. If we have one language or two, we are poor. So please support your own tradition and language. Thank you. I'm not the angel still.
Next question. Over there, please. Thank you.
Hi, Alistair Birch from Eurofile. My question is for Sanja. You've mentioned Harrogate, but you've been attempted to enter Eurovision several times. I'd like to go back to 1968, if I might, in Yugoslavia. Do you remember anything or much about that experience? And what's so special about Eurovision for you?
I was 1982 in Harrogate. Are you talking about that? Yugoslavia. Aha.
Who will remember that?
A long time ago.
1968.
Oh, now I remember.
I was very young, and it was my first composition in Yugoslavian competition, and very famous Yugoslavian singer Lola Novakovic sang my song, and it was good position, I think third or fourth. Third, thank you. The difference is, I was very young, and I stayed in Belgrade. They didn't want to take me in Skopje. Radio Beograd went with the directors and singer and I don't know who, but I stayed in Belgrade and I looked on TV. It was okay for me. I was very surprised because you have 16 years and you have song on competition, so huge competition. And you know, today I'm happier because I'm here with you, with my group, with all that beautiful people in that beautiful town, in that beautiful country, and who knows, maybe in 20 or 30 years I will decide to go again.
But Chief, you're still young, Chief.
Of course.
You call him Chief?
No, just here now.
Ah, okay,
just
okay,
okay,
I get that.
because he said you
have to. It's like a, okay, it's hierarchy, I understand that, I understand that. Next question, please.
Hello, I'm Cveta Čavdarova from EurovisionBulgaria.com, and your song is about the future, about a better world. So can each of you name one thing which will make our world better?
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a challenge.
It's a very, very good question.
One
Thank you very
thing
much
to
for that.
improve things.
Yes, yes.
The first one that pops up.
Well, I think that I already said mine. Mine is love. I think that nothing more is enough.
Love. Next one.
Honesty.
Honesty. Love, honesty.
To do good things to other people. I think that's really important.
Yeah.
I think we need only peace. Smile.
Goodness. Positivity, I don't know. To be positive, always.
Sanja.
I'm pragmatic with any kind of criminal, really. Without everything, but not criminal. It will be the better world.
That's a good cocktail over here.
Yeah.
That's a really good cocktail. Last question, please. Yes. Right here in the front row. Here they are, the mics. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Pedro from Eurovisionary, and my question has to do with the group itself. You mentioned that the creation of the group has to do with preserving your culture. Why do you feel the need of doing that? Do you feel like the Serbian culture, for example, is losing itself in your own country or culture, or?
No, I think that it's not only Serbian culture. No, it's Balkan. It's a very strange thing to talk about it. But my personal opinion is that ex-EU or ex-Yugoslavia countries, they have the same tradition. So Serbian song and Serbian tradition or Serbian band like Balkanika is not only Serbian. It's like Balkan band, it's like European band, and with the message we want to spread, love, it's universal.
Thank you very, very much, very, very much. And that's it. You are very nice. I really, very sorry they tricked me. I was sorry, but come on, a warm applause. Sanja Ilić Balkanika.